or lacking love, whichever it may be. You, girl with the looking glass eyes, I saw myself in your reflection. I saw someone I liked in you. You are not dead. Your lungs are inhaling the same elements as mine. Your lungs led way to the ocean, while mine were acquainted with the shore, always meeting again and again, crashing into each other. It felt like a kiss, but I know I'm drowning.
That's right.
Your tongue spoke so gently, it was less of a poem and more of a lullaby. Eyes weighing down, heart fluttering around, you made me believe it's possible to fall asleep to the sound of a lovely, lovely disaster. You whispered to me through wires connected from miles away, evermore. You are not dead. Your hands are traveling. My mind was a map, and you wanted nothing more than to explore every highway, avenue, and street I had to offer. I had so much to offer. You are not dead. Your mind betrays you, but you choose not to listen. Your mind is a hospital corridor, and I know you could not read my mind, but with every brush of a hand, I tried to tell you, do not run to the end of that hallway. There are so many rooms to explore. And I have this red string tied around my finger, and there's one tied around yours. Sweetheart, they are connected, as we are too. And if you cannot gather enough strength to even look my way when I call your name, beaten down and afraid of every commissado uprising in my skull, I will wrap my hand around this doorknob and turn it for you, for us. You are not dead, girl whose lips have injected me with adrenaline, the best kind, as close as we could get to alone. And although we were always running out of time, it was ecstasy. It was home. And the worst kind. They say, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. And even with every inch of my body pressed against yours, I wanted you so much closer than our physical beings could allow. So what does that make you? No label could capture the happiness and simultaneous pain we put each other through. You are not dead, and although some of the lies I regretfully spoke were so sharp they were practically knives, I took your hand and guided you personally to the hell of caring about someone as unpredictably and unapologetically emotional as I. But I am not dead. The pain of you leaving left me grieving for the life we had together, unstable and aching with impossibility. But yet, it was a comfortable catastrophe. Girl who held me vindictively and out of vengeance rather than enchantment, I'm sorry that I thought it was just a dent. And maybe if we pushed hard enough, everything could go back to the way it's always been. I forgive you for that day. We were both broken in so many ways. But we are both blinking eyes and beating hearts and breathing lungs. But despite this, I am still digging a grave in my soul, and this tombstone breeds memories of you. Rest peacefully, as if it is possible for me to be at peace when I am constantly being haunted by the ghost of your love, your cold hands murdering the flowers barely beginning to bud in my ribs. They will wither and fall apart, losing all color they once held. But I am burdened with the question that ghost asked me again and again and again, like waves crashing on the shore. Who is this grave really for? The laughter of our past or the happiness in my future? Either way, this shovel will leave splinters in my palms, and those splinters will leave scars that will heal over so nicely, it'll be as if the blood never escaped my body. Girl, that I now see from only one side of the screen. Are you digging as well? If I find myself choking on soil, I can assume it's a yes. But I am not dead. You are not dead. You are just dead to me.